Everybody, how are you? Today we'll solve questions of mathematics. Look at with me about question number 1. Choose the correct answer. Letter A. The common multiple of 6 and 18 is space. 18 can divide by 6. Then 18 is a common multiple of 6. We can write here 18. Letter B. One of the multiples of 8 is 7 or 9 or 16 or 22. 16 can divide it by 8. Then 16 is one of the multiples of 8. We can choose here 16. Letter C. The number of factors of 25 is space. 25 can divide it by itself and 1. So we must choose 1. 1 is the factors of 25. 25 equal 5 times 5 equal 25 times 1. Letter D. All the following numbers are prime numbers except we know the prime number has only 2 factors, can divide it by itself and 1 only. Look at here. 13 is prime number. 31 prime number. 28 not prime number because 28 is even number and 28 divided by itself and 1 and 4 and 7. So we must choose 28. And we know 17 is a prime numbers. So all the following numbers are prime numbers except 28. The prime number has only 2 factors, itself and 1 only. Letter E. Space is a factor of 63. 63 can divide it by itself and 7 and 9 and 3. Okay, we have here 7 because 7 times 9 equals 63. Then 7 is a factor of 63. Letter F. 24 is multiple of 4 and space. We know 4 times 6 equals 24. Then 24 is multiple of 4 and 6. You must choose 6 here. Complete. 12 is a common multiple of 3 and space. 12 common multiple of 3 and 4. Because 3 times 4 equals 12. 1, 2, 5, and 10 are factors of what? Of 10. Because 10 equals 2 times 5 and 1 times 10. Letter C. The common multiple of 5 and 9 is space. We know 9 can be divided by 5. 5 is a prime number. Then 9 times 5 equals 45. We can write 45 here. 45 is a common multiple of 5 and 9. The number of factors of the prime number is 2. The number of factors of prime numbers is 2. The prime number can divide it by itself and 1 only. So we have 2 factors about the prime number. The only even prime number is 2. If 5 times 6 equals 30, then space is a multiple of 5 and 6. 30 is a multiple of 5 and 6. Answer the following. Find the greatest common factor of 9 and 18. 18 can divide it by 9. You want to find greatest common factor of 9 and 18. 18 can divide it by 9. Then 9 is the greatest common factor. We can factorize 18 and 9 and we can choose the factors. 18 can divide it by 9. Then 9 is the greatest common factor of 9 and 18. And 18 will be least common multiplication. The least common multiplication equal 18 and the greatest common factors is 9. 18 can divide by 9, then 9 is the greatest common factor. And 18 is the least common multiplication between two numbers. Find the common multiples of 3 and 5 which are less than 40. The common multiples of 3 and 5, 3 times 5 equals 15. Okay, because 3 and 5 are factors number 15 and 30. They are the common multiples of 3 and 5. 3 times 5 equals 15. 15 plus 15 equals 30. They are less than numbers less than 40. Letter C. The number is an odd number. It is a multiple of 5 and 7. It's between 30 and 40. It will be what? 5 times 7 equals 35. We can write here 35. 35 is the number, is an odd number. It's multiple of 5 and 7. It's between 30 and 40. The number will be 35. Choose the correct answer. Space is a factor of 72. 72 equal 9 times 8. So 9 is a factor of 72. We can write here 9. Which is the prime number? Prime number here will be 11. 11 is a prime number because 11 can divide it by itself and 1 only. Factors of 16 are 2 times 4 equal 8 and 8 times 2 equals 16. So we can write 1 and 16. 1 times 16 equals 16. 2 times 8 equals 16 and 4 times itself. 16, 8, 4, 2 and 1. The common factor of all numbers is 1. Common factor of all numbers is 1 because all numbers can divide by 1. It's 1 only. Okay, all number can divide by 1. So the 1 here is this number is the common factor of all numbers. Space is the common multiple of all numbers. Common multiple of all numbers, it will be 0. We can write here 0. One of the factors of 35 equal what? 35 equal 5 times 7. So we can write here 7. 54 is a multiple of what? 54 can divide it by what here? 54, we know 54 can be divided by 5 but 54 can divide it by 6. 6 times 9 equal 54. Okay, so 54 is a multiple of 6 because 6 times 9 equal 54. Space is a common factor of all numbers 1. 1 is a common factor of all numbers. The greatest common factor of 12 and 6 is, we know 12 can divide it by 6. Then 6 is the greatest common factor between 12 and 6. 1, 3, 5, and 15 are factors of 15 because 15 can divide it by itself and 5 and 3 and 1. So we can write here 15. All space numbers are multiples of 2. All even numbers are multiples of 2. All even numbers are multiple of 2. The common multiple of 18 and 12 is, you want to find the common multiple between 18 and 12. You can find it by factorize here. 18 divided by 2 equal 9. 9 divided by 3 equal 3, and 3 divided by 3 equal 1. And 12 divided by 2 equals 6. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. 3 divided by 3 equals 1. We can write here 18 equal 2 times 3 times 3, and 12 equal 2 times 2 times 3. And then we can draw a circle here and choose 100 from all circle here. 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. It will be what? The common multiple between 18 and 12. The least common multiplication between them. 3 times 3 equals 9 and 2 times 3 equals 6. 6 times 9 equals 54. Then we can write here 54. So the result will be what? 54. 6 is a factor of 12 and what? 12 can divide it by 6. And 24 can divide it by 6. So 6 is a factor of 12 and 24. If the sum of two factors of a prime number is 18, then the prime number it will be 17. Because 17 is a prime number can divide it by itself and 1 only. And 17 equals 17 multiplied by 1. Okay. The number of factors of 12 equal. You won't find the number. of factors, you can write 12 equal 2 multiplied by 6 and 1 multiplied by 12 and 3 multiplied by 4. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the number of factors of 12 is 6.